Hey guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright, is this live? I feel like that's an obligatory question you gotta ask yourself. It's like, is this live? Are we live? Are we doing this? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Hi. Welcome, chatterinos, peopleinos. How's it going? Pop out chat, so that way I can read and see what you guys say. Anyways, welcome to today's stream. Welcome. I've seen some pretty interesting things on the internet lately. You know that we always have to share whatever the hell's happening with the internet lately. But I know everybody's talking about the new AI changes. And the new Google AI. And I'm just like, yeah, I feel like we already talked about that. Squirrel with a gun. Concord. No. No, none of that. None of that. One thing I did notice, guys. This is really interesting. This is really, really interesting. I saw this post a while earlier today. And it basically says that Super People is coming back. I don't know if you guys remember, but Super People was a battle royale that flopped so hard that within like maybe 5 to 6 months, maybe even less, of it releasing, it had to rebrand itself into Super People 2. Konnichiwa, Steven. Hey, Edna. What's up? What's up? So yeah, I saw this and I was like, join the Super People playtest coming soon. Global CBT schedule announcement, director's letter. I gotta like look into this. I really do. Because they're basically bringing back a dead game. It says here, didn't this already release once and flop? That's what I was thinking. It says that one garnered success. The one that garnered success was Super People 1. The version that flopped had pay to win and removed core features of the game, like crafting, and rebranded itself into Super People 2. This is Super People 1. So they're bringing back... Like, I don't understand. I got the page for Super People here, like the second one. And the first one, we'll look it up in a second. But this is the version of the game that died. This is the version of the game that failed tremendously. And I remember I played this one and I was like, you know what? It's actually kind of good, right? It's actually kind of good. It's no longer available on the Steam store. Posted April 18th. Dear Wonder People, I'm writing this as both a dedicated gamer and loyal fan of Super People 2, a game that, in my opinion, in the hearts of countless others, never truly got the chance it deserved to flourish. So this game was basically, the best way that I can describe it is that this game was basically PUBG, but with superpowers. That's it. It was just PUBG with superpowers. And well, yeah, if we go here and look for Super People, completely different from this one. It's by Wonder People, Wonder Games. Is it the same people? Yeah, they're deciding to bring back the original one. It doesn't look like they've changed anything. It still looks like the exact same game. So before we get into White Knuckle, I want to see this. And just read what the director has to say about it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's literally a dead game being brought back to life. Interesting. Request access coming soon. Now let's see, director's letter. Here we go. How long has this been out? On May 2nd, they finally announced it was coming back. Okay. First of all, I sincerely thank everyone who has continued to show unwavering interest and affection for Super People across the various communities. Since the end of Super People 2 Early Access, I found myself asking the same question every day. If only we had done things a little differently. Is it really possible to try again? But as time passed, the messages we received from community channels, Steam reviews, and even direct emails made one thing clear. I want to play Super People again. I miss the fun we had back then. Reminds me of Ghost Recon. Yeah, it's literally just PUBG, but with superpowers, and that's it. It's just PUBG with superpowers. So I'm reading this, and it's just, okay, cool, interesting, love it. We listened closely to the voices who still wanted super people, and we made a promise to bring it back bring it back in the first half of 2025. If for anything else, we've decided to be honest with ourselves. We took a hard look at what made the game truly fun, what must never be lost, and now we are in the final phase of refining and distinguishing super people even further. So they worked really hard to like make the game be a completely different experience, and now that they ruined it, I think this was back in 2022 or 2023. Yeah, they were like, okay, never mind, we'll just bring the old version back. Okay. I honestly, I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere, honestly. Like, I genuinely liked the game when it first came out. I played it. It was like, okay, this is fun, right? But it was back during the Battle Royale craze, right? And back then, everything that was Battle Royale related was getting hundreds of thousands of people playing it, you know? Super people, Steam DB. Yeah, back then, you know, right now has 0 players in game, but this game did get 47,000 concurrent players when it first released. You know, this wasn't just any other game. And I remember that back in the day on Twitch, when this thing released, it was just like, okay, this is the game everybody's playing. It's everybody's playing this. Let me guess, it's gonna be filled with pay-to-win mechanics that will cost you a kidney and your limbs. That's actually what originally ended up killing Super People 2. So the fact that they're taking away all of that stuff to bring back the original Super People, I don't know. I don't know. I find it really interesting. I just really do. But I think we've seen that before, haven't we? It's not the first time that we've seen something like this, where they just bring back a dead game and hope it comes back again. I think Gigantic Rampage Edition was a revival of a dead game, and even then, it's still kind of dead right now, right? But that one, it was more of a revival into maintenance mode than anything else. Because what happened with Gigantic Rampage Edition is that they revived a dead live service game, and then afterwards they'd said, hey, we're not gonna update it anymore, by the way, so yeah, you guys just keep playing this version that we're not gonna update, we'll just keep the servers alive. And that's it. So, I don't know. I've never seen a Battle Royale die, like officially shut down, have it be brought back, and then succeed. Because, yeah, we did get Realm Royale, and we did get Realm Royale Reforged, but that was like a transition from one live service to another. You know, there was no point in time where the game was like dead. So the fact that it is dead, dead, and then they're bringing it back, and it might, you know, it might succeed, it might not. I'm kind of leaning more towards it won't succeed. I don't know, I just find it interesting. I really do. But, yeah, guys. Today we're going to play some White Knuckle. I've been playing this game for a while. I've been really obsessed with it. I've been really enjoying it. So, I want to see if I can get to the end of it. And today the goal is to beat White Knuckle. So we're going to go straight into it. We're going to go straight into the gameplay and see if we can actually get to the bottom of this. Because we've been getting a lot better at this game. J22 Jones, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, so far my score, my highest ascent is almost 800 meters. Pillars taken 2, injectors pills taken 2, injector used 1. I haven't gotten to the explosive detonated. So let's see how far we can get in here. Honestly, it feels like every single live service game gets popular, then dies out and shuts down. Give you a perfect example. Yeah, every single live service game is unfortunately kind of doomed to, like, die at one point. That's just the nature of them. That's literally the nature of their design. They're not meant to be enjoyed by you 50 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. Whoop. Ah! Honestly, the prime example is Multiverses. Actually, yeah, that's... You're absolutely right, yeah. I forgot, Multiverses did shut down. And they reworked the crap out of it. They updated it so much and filled it with a bunch of things that nobody asked for. Oh, crap. Listen, bro, I just started. I don't want to have to deal with you. There was, like, nothing for me to hit. Oh, that's a bad start. There was nothing for me to hit there. Yeah, but, you know, then again, I don't know exactly if having a life service fighting game was honestly sustainable. It just seems like not the best idea. Like, I gotta commend them for trying, I really do, but looking back on it, I don't know, I don't really see how a live service fighting game could have actually gone anywhere. Oh, that was already fast. 50 meters. Yeah, because the thing with Battle Royales is that you're doing the exact same thing over and over again, but you're not confined to, like, a quick little match, right? Fighting games are confined to quick little matches. Where the hell am I? Well, I guess I gotta go up, right? And I guess that's the whole point of the game, right? Just go up. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the reason that Multiverses failed is because you never really, like, sunk too much time into it, right? It's the kind of game, fighting games inherently, unless you're playing with, like, a friend, you don't spend your entire day playing it day in, day out, right? It's not like Fortnite. Fortnite, you can easily sink an entire evening playing only Fortnite. Crap. Crap! Oh man, I just lost so much height. Okay. Unpopular opinion, but my favorite FPS games is Payday 2 and Far Cry 5. Honestly, that's not even like an unpopular opinion. That's just... That's normal. It's honestly normal. Yeah, my favorite FPS games... I don't really have that many. Yeah, I don't really have that many. Especially since most of them just always end up shutting down. Unfortunately, FPS has become synonymous with live service, right? And the live service market these days...
Regular maintenance for air exchange.
I thought I was dead.
Is overdue.
I thought I was dead. I thought I was gonna fall.
Efficiency at 62%.
Yeah, unfortunately, live service these days... I don't know, I feel like there's always, like, the same ones over and over again, right? You always got your Fortnites, you got your Marvel Rivals, which is, like, the most recent one. You got your Apex, but even those, they're not doing too hot, honestly. Like, I used to be obsessed with Apex. It was just, like, the thing I would play religiously almost every single day. And now it's just like, Apex, you know? I think I can make this jump. I can. Yeah, I think we just get fatigued. We get burned out from playing so many live service games. We really do. To the point where now it's just like... I don't know, it's kind of like almost cringe to like live service games. Where am I going from here? Oh, this is like a back and forth. I think I gotta go... I think I can make it through here. Yeah. This is a good point. Like, do you remember when Fortnite first came out, that everybody was doing, like, the little funny dances? Right? And it was, like, cool to do the funny dances. Right? Back then when Fortnite was still fresh, kids would go to school and do the Fortnite dances, and everybody would, like, clap and cheer, you know? That'd be like, oh, that's cool, you're doing the little Fortnite dances, you know? But nowadays, that's considered like ultra cringe if you're doing that. You know, so I feel like with live service games, people are kind of understanding. Look at all these. Wow. This is very useful. All these materials. Yeah, people are kind of just getting to that point where playing live service games, you kind of just, I don't know, kind of just get bullied if you do that. You're just opening yourself up to ridicule. Which is so weird because that just didn't used to happen. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. What's this? Oh, the bar. I forgot what the bar does. I think it gives me like a little bit of extra stamina or something, right? It does something like that. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm just burnt out from playing live service games, but I really don't see myself like playing any of them. I kind of just stopped playing live service a long time ago. But then again, you know, they're still really fun if you have people to play with. You know, it's like it's always like that one thing. Live service games are fun if you have someone to play with.
Warning. Loose debris reported in training chamber corridors.
Can I climb here?
Navigational hazards likely.
This is tricky, but we're gonna do it. It's not slippery, right? No. Whoa! No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You know what? We went like the weird route, but we made it. We went the weird route, but we made it. Oh, don't fall off of that, son. No, don't fall off of that. Drink your soda. Oh, the box falls. Crap. Oh, that was close. Whew. Oh boy. Alright, Payday 2 is better than Payday 3 because Payday 3 is trash and greedy, and Far Cry New Dawn should have been a DLC. Dude. What's another game that you feel like could have just been an entirely put into a DLC? Whew. I get that a lot from the Ark Survival. Like Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival Ascended. Like, a lot of people argue that Ark Survival Ascended should have just been a free upgrade, instead of just being an entirely new game. Because people really are just waiting for the new Ark game.
Reminder.
Hey Birdie, what's up? Ranzo, how's it going? Welcome. I'm not verified, ripperonis. Alright, we made it to the break room already. Dude, we're doing fine. Okay, so last time, yeah, the machine didn't freak out like that. So it makes me wonder what's kind of happening now. Let's get the bean juice. Everybody loves the bean juice. I wasn't here last 2 streams. Was I playing... Yeah, was I playing White Knuckle in the last... and like the 3rd stream ago? 3 streams ago? Or is this your first time seeing me play the game? Alright, 300 meters already. We're already at this part. I told you guys, we're beating this today. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. What is this? Oh my god. Do I have to go through here? This looks like a shortcut. Okay, we're using the chain. Oh my god. This is gross. Hey, Birdie, thank you for that. Thank you so much. Alert box a little delayed, but I see it. I see it. Thank you for that. Thank you for the membership. Super awesome. Super duper awesome. So, Birdie, if you haven't been here in a while, this is what we've been doing. We've been playing this. It's called White Knuckle. It's a climbing game. And honestly, I've never gotten, like, this level before. I've never gotten to this level before. This is just... This is gross and difficult. Oh man, I'm gonna use my second chain because I don't think I can beat this. Not before the slime comes up. That was disgusting. I climbed so much though. That was so high. Okay, I gotta hurry because the slime is gonna start coming in a lot faster now than before. But I'm already at 400 meters. I feel like I just started too. This is already a great run, but unfortunately I had to use my two spears. Oh man. Laser Beam did have a game, but it failed. The servers are filled with bots. Yeah. I mean, I've talked extensively about Laser Beam's game. Probably a little too much, honestly. It's good, though. It's good. Where am I going? This way? Yeah, this way. Birdie, it's been 5 months already? Hell yeah. Much respect to that, thank you. 1 more month for half a year. Dude, I can't believe time passes by that fast. Oh, this is so disgusting. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, man. What do you guys think? Are we breaking any records today or nah? I mean, the overall goal of today's stream is to defeat the stupid game. Yeah, we're beating White Knuckle. And based off this run, assuming we don't fall, because that would suck. Assuming we don't fall, based off this run, we're doing amazing. Yeah, we're doing amazing. And look at that. I think I might actually keep this one. I usually throw away the stamina, the bean juices, but in this case, I feel like I really need it. Oh man, I gotta go that way. 500 meters. My record is, what, almost 800? Yeah, so we're doing good. Oh, damn it, that thing's going really fast. Yeah, I'm basically at the point where if I fall, I die. Like, there's no more second chances. Okay, so we gotta climb here. Oh, this is gross. I think I can make that jump. Whew. Oof. Oh my god.
Oxygen levels in habitats
Ooh.
are now below safe thresholds.
Okay.
Breathing assistance is recommended.
Alright, I gotta go there. Can I crouch through this? No way! No! No, no, no! Oh, God. That was almost the end of it. How do you win at this game? So, it's a roguelike. So every single run, yeah, the levels are spawned into like different orders. But the overall mode, the overall objective is to make it all the way to the top. It's a climbing game, right? It's a climbing game. So you have to make it all the way to the top before the slime that's slowly rising up catches up to you and like eliminates you. The game is divided into 3 sections. It's divided into like the silos. It's divided into the other one. I forgot the name. I think it's called the habitation. And then it's divided into like one more section too. But you know, being a roguelike, every time you die, you lose everything. Oh man, where am I? Oh god, I don't think I can make that jump, can I? No, I can't. Okay, this is already a bad start. When I'm forced to use tools this early, I hate it. Yeah, I really hate having to use tools this early. There we go. Alright, this game looks like it was made in Godot. I honestly wouldn't know how to tell you. I don't keep track of game engines and what they do. But it's kind of surprising that you can just tell immediately based off, you know, the overall vibes and aesthetics of the game. For me, it's just like, yep, this is a game. Do I really have to? I'm out of nails. Nope, I didn't have to. We're good. This game is like a speed run. You can speed run it. I think the official speed run, like the best time is like 7 minutes or something. I think. I could be wrong on that, but that's just what I've seen. But traditionally, you know, you start the game off and you're really slow and kind of like lame at the game. And then the more you do it, the more you play, the better you get at it, the faster you move. And then before you know it, you're just flying through the maps. I mean, when I started this game, I was like slow as heck. I was slow as heck. And now I'm just like vibing here, dude. I'm just fast. Yeah. It looks unique to pay attention to the detail when your hands become red. Yeah. Alright. I don't know how many meters I've climbed yet. This is like my least favorite level right here. I hate this one with a passion. But if you go through here, yeah. If you jump here, you grab onto that one. And then from there you jumped here.
Deterioration accelerating. Data loss estimated at 84%.
Okay, so where do you go from here? Over there? Yeah, let's go here. Oh, crap. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Yep, just climb this. Right, just climb this. Oh, this is like an awkward spot here. Oof, really awkward spot. Yep. I've seen someone create this exact mechanic in Godot, and it looks very Godot-y. Maybe Unity too, but eh. I mean, with Unity games, as soon as you boot them up, it tells you they were made in Unity, right? It's just a matter of resetting the game. See what menu pops up. Okay, we gotta go that way. Cockroach. And nothing here. Okay, let's go. Whoop. God climbing abilities. So good. So good. Right, Dutch wants me to go to Tahiti for the mangoes. I'm just making an R2... RD Red Dead Redemption 2 ref. Okay. What the heck is Pixelato doing? Why are they doing this? Just tell me. I can't tell you why Pixelato's doing what they're doing. I can't tell you why they've decided to crash out on the entire gaming industry. I honestly just couldn't tell you because I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you if I tried. Because it's one of those things where even I'm just like looking at them and going like, what are you doing? You know? Why? Crap! Don't fall. Whew. Another one of these. I hate this. Oh, let's get this. I have a lot of materials, which is good. What happens when your hands get red? The red is the stamina that my hands have. If I let them get too red, they'll just stop working. So I gotta like take breaks in between. Yeah. If I don't actually take a break, then my hands will literally just stop working. And then these drinks help me replenish my stamina.
Notice, all personnel entering long-term storage silo 3 must log container inventory to maintain accurate records.
Oh, that was close. That was really close. Alright, so now we gotta go through here. Right, so let's just put this here. Oh, I have a feeling I could have made this jump even without the nail. But just to be safe, you know? Just to be safe. We gotta go there. Man, this run has actually been kind of slow. How much is this game I want to try? It's $12 on Steam. Yeah, it's the latest indie game I've been playing, and it's just like, wow, this is good. Yeah, this thing resets your stamina, which is good to have. I'll put that in my inventory. Just throw that one out. Put this one in my pocket. Yep, and then we get out of here. So far, I've made it to maybe like 1/3 of the game. Because the game is divided by 3 levels, right? It's divided into 3 different sections, and I've made it to, like, maybe around halfway to the... Oh god. Halfway to the second section. So my goal today, absolutely destroy this game. Make it all the way to the end. Alright. The real funny and scary part is that that announcer lady used to not freak out like that. You know how I mentioned it's a roguelike? Every time it's different? Yeah, it's starting to make brand new, scarier sounds that it used to not do. Like, the game started off pretty fine and dandy. But lately, it's been making some sounds, man. I don't like it. It's been making some really scary sounds. Oh, this is so disturbing. Man, how do I get over there? I think I have to use an item. Oh, right, I gotta climb through there. Oh, this is a lot of loss in height, but this is the way out here. Woof. For a second, I thought I wasn't gonna grab on. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry! Oh, God. Alright, we made it. There. Uncanny Valley at its finest. Hey, what's up, Amber? Yeah, it's getting more and more disturbing every time. I don't like it. Okay, let's put our bugs away. So let's put this one here, this one here. We have 24 bugs. Sweet. I forget what this does, but it's very expensive, so I'm assuming it's good. I'm not gonna buy anything, like I mentioned. I'm gonna save those until much, much later. When I actually feel like it's worth it to spend all those items. But for now, we're fine. For now, we're doing good. Okay, that almost closed on me. Okay, this is the funny part. We got a couple of nails. This time we have to use nails. That's basically what they're telling me. Shattered Chambers. Is that what this is called? I didn't know that was called Shattered Chambers. Okay, I gotta hurry up because this is where the thing starts going up really fast. Yeah, I climb with like the 2 mouse clicks. It's basically like a difficult game about climbing.
Warning. Loose debris reported in training chamber corridors. Navigational hazards likely.
Oh, the slime. I knew it. I knew it. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, you climb with your clicks. That's how you grab things. You click on them. I can already hear the slime. Damn it. Unless it's this. Yeah, this is a different slime. This is the funny slime. This is the one that kills you. Okay, I died last time by like the stupidest thing. Let's try not to do that. If we make it to the halfway point, if we make it to habitation, I think it's called, the next area. Can you like stop being stupid? Thank you. If we make it to the next area, we get a save point. Indie games are better than AAA games? Depends. There are some really bad indie games out there. There are some really, really bad indie games. On average, a well-intentioned AAA game should outcompete a well-intentioned indie game. That's just the reality of it. Bigger budget, bigger vision, all that stuff. But the problem is that these days, we don't get well-intentioned AAA games. Oh, crap. Dude, I'm just, like, freaking out right now. I'm just, like, moving recklessly. And I feel like it's gonna cost me my game, my life. Okay. Alright, just gotta climb all that. Just gotta climb. Oh god, that's rising really fast. Okay, we made that. How do we go over there? Okay. Oh man. Oh man, that's going up really fast. Yeah, that's going up really, really fast. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Up the ladder, up the ladder. The exit's right there. How do I make it? You suck. No, the swing. Oh, the swing to the back. Nice to see you streaming the game again today. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. It's a... I don't know if I'm obsessed. I'm not addicted. I'm definitely not addicted. But I am feeling a lot of desire, a lot of deep desires to finish this stupid game. Not that I'm in any rush to finish it, but I will finish it. I will destroy this game. I will complete it in its entirety. I kind of just panicked a little bit there. Yeah, I definitely panicked and I waited too long to use the items. Anyways, welcome. How you doing? So when it's the game over, you lose your progress, and it's down the drain. It's like flushing your phone on the toilet. Yep, it's like flushing your phone down the toilet. Everything goes back down to the beginning. You get fused with the mass that I'm convinced is made of cockroach glue. And then you just gotta start over. That's it, you just gotta start over. Ah! Ah! Could you, like, stop doing that and just be normal? Thank you. Yeah, sometimes they don't want to be normal. But yeah, you have your little series of items to collect. They're really fun. My favorite one is obviously the I forget the name. The stick. It has a name. I've been told this name multiple times, but we will call it the stick. And also, we're not getting chopped in half. No, thank you. Yep, the stick. Here we go. The stick with the name. Let's see. Where do we go from here? This is a really funny level. It's really interesting. I think we gotta go this way. Yep. Hi. Ah, the stick. Yeah, it's the stick. Call it whatever you want. I'm gonna call it the stick. And you know what? My favorite version of the stick is the stick that comes with the chain on it. That's the best kind of stick. You got your stick with the chains. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. This is for making this jump, right? Whoop, yep, it's for making this jump. Cool. Sometimes the stick with the chain helps you in the most difficult levels of the game. Hello? Can I go that way? Don't tell me it doesn't. Okay, it does. Just in case. But my favorite item in this game is the stick. These are fine. I kind of hate these, but you kind of have to learn to live with them. But those sticks, I tell you. You see what I mean? Sometimes you find a stick with a chain, and those are very handy. See, look at my collection of sticks. Alright. How much have we climbed right now? I don't recognize this level. Yeah, I don't recognize this level whatsoever. Huh. Huh, okay, we're going for the monkey bars. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Who's making those thumping sounds?
Unexplained seismic activity detected.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Integrity may be compromised.
Yeah, I don't like that. Who's making all those thumping sounds? What do I... Do I need to use an item here? Let's see. I guess so. That's a jump. Oh, I guess I didn't need to use the item. I was still, you know, just being safe. Don't close on me. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. As you make it up farther in the campaign, you unlock new rooms. I did see a notification about that. Oh, it's one of these stupid levels, isn't it? It's one of these stupid levels. Yeah, I kind of like that. I really, really like that. So that way you keep, you know, the gameplay fresh. I don't feel like I'm just, you know, doing the same thing over and over again. Which is kind of like the curse of roguelikes. You know, you kind of like learn the first few levels and you're like, okay, you know, I know what I'm doing. That's fine, and we'll just keep doing that. So, getting those little surprises of unlocking new levels. This is stupid. How do you expect me to climb this? Oh wait, I think I've seen this one before. I think I gotta use a nail or something. Yeah, I gotta use a nail. Right there. And now we use a hammer. What does that sound, though? I hate the noises. The noises just make me uncomfortable, really. Really, you gotta ask yourself, when you were designing this game, you gotta ask yourself, did you really need to make the ambience uncomfortable? For the end user, oh, yeah, sure, let me just do that. You know what? You can just keep that. Do you really want to make the user uncomfortable like that? Hey, stop doing that. Ever considered that the player themselves might get scared? They might get frightened? You would never willingly want to scare your players while you're making a video game for them, right? Because that would just be... mean. That would be a very mean thing to do. Oh, I love my collection of sticks right now. I don't know how many more I can handle, but until then, I'll keep collecting as many sticks as I can. And let me guess, on the other side. Nope, just nails.
Caution. Automated defense systems may malfunction. Proceed with extreme caution in all areas.
What? What? Alright, inspection record Robert Brown, SB17DP maintenance. Right, vendors functional, fans functional, storage crane A6, cracked boom, personal note, it gets quiet down here and lonely. It's been over a month since I was last at the lab. Hope Jess is okay. I hear things are going to hell over in blue. I'm glad she's not there. We'll keep that for our records. Do I have any cockroaches? I don't. Interesting. Really interesting. I love the little bits of lore. I really do. Okay, let's get out of here. We got a lot more climbing. Oh, gross. Oh, wait, no, it's not the... Wait, yeah, I died in this one last time, didn't I? I think I did. I don't remember.
Reminder. Regular maintenance for air exchange filtration is overdue. Filtration efficiency
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
62%.
Here we go. What? I hate this. I hate this so much. Alright. Miscalculation, that's fine. Okay, here we go again. Just one more little loop-de-loop to get our stamina back. Right? Little loop-de-loop. And here we go. Okay. Climbing. Almost lost it there, but we're fine. Almost lost it there again, but we're fine again. What's that button? Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I like being here. Okay, I do. Never mind. Where do I want to be? Over there? You know what? We don't have to turn it off. That's fine. What? Hello? Can you let me up? Thank you.
Pursue of your own bliss.
I mean, that was a reminder, I guess. Reminder of what? I'm not sure. There's no monsters here, are they? Look, it's the grub. I don't think I want to deal with the grub. Not today. Man, this has all just been levels I haven't played before. Okay, hammer. Right? Because I'm guessing if I keep going, I'll get annihilated. Correct? Oh. What's in here? More of this? Oh, it's that thing. Gross. No, go away. Go away. No. Nope. Alright, the slime is here. We gotta move. I will see you later. Alright. I'll see you later, dude. Appreciate the stop by. Heh. Why was there... Really, it just happened to happen as I jumped. I didn't press a button. I didn't press a button. It just sent me downwards. Why did it send me downwards? Experimental machine unlocked. Cool. Experimental machine. Of what? I'm not sure. This is, I guess, you know, I guess. It's another one of them deaths, huh? I suppose. Man, my runs are getting progressively worse. Oh, it's the perk machine? Oh, I fell. Damn it. What do you mean the perk machine? There was a perk machine over there? Man. Well, you just unlocked it. Well, I've had the perk machine, right? I should have a perk already, right? Maybe not equipped right now, but last time I made it all the way to like the second region, the second level, I did use the perk machine, and it did give me a perk. Or was it that only for that one run and that's it? Yo, do I have to do this? I don't want to do this. Oh man. I feel like the more I play the game, the tougher it becomes, obviously. But just when you think I'm finally getting better and going like, hey, I know how to do this now, the game goes like, nope, you suck. No, you're not. Oh, I don't know if I have enough to make it all the way up there. I think that's high enough.
Notice. All personnel entering long-term storage
It's a per run
silo 3
perk?
must log container inventory to maintain accurate records.
I see. It's only per run. I thought I would just like progressively get so overpowered through all my failures that I would eventually become a god at this game. Not because of my own skill, or lack of, but because I would be, like, decked out with perks. But if it's only per run, that changes everything. That means I'm not gonna get progressively better, and I kinda have to suck it up, I suppose. I gotta suck it up and get better. Can I just... I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds good, but not... I don't know if it's worth. Okay, but thank you for the clarification. Thank you. I appreciate that. One more reason to get upset about. Ah! So if it's per run, then that means that maybe I should be using my cockroaches. Yeah. Why is this red? Why is this red? Huh. Do I have to go through the inside or the outside? Oh, there's like a windy thing. Is there? Not much of a windy thing. Crap. I feel like I'm gonna lose here.
All personnel are to report to the lowest levels. Any resistance will be met with our security force.
Crap. There's gotta be a way to climb outside, right? Yep, there is. Cool, let's do this one instead. I don't want to go through the inside. Yeah, I really don't want to go through the inside. Okay, but then through here... Yeah, there we go. Completely avoid that situation. What about through here? Ooh, don't fall. More climbing. Sheesh. Okay, I just gotta make it over there. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. Try not to fall right now, thank you. Right, be a real gamer and save your items for the final boss, and then forget to use them entirely. Story of my life, actually. Story of my career. Ah! Alright, we made it, we made it. Alright, vending machine. What are these things? Oh, those are like the bars, right? Why are they so expensive? Whew, so many items. No, I think I will use the cockroaches, though. I've been avoiding them for the longest time. And you know what? It feels good to be a game... Ah! It feels good to be a gamer and not have to rely on items. But, you know, to be honest, they come in super handy. They come in really handy. Or maybe I should just wait until I have, like, infinity of them and only use them on, like, the spears with the chains. Right? I feel like that'll be a good waste of them. Or a good expenditure of them. You know, just use infinity spears with chains. It's like when you're playing a Kirby game. You guys ever play a Kirby game? Kirby games are designed so that way you can play them at any difficulty that you want. Either you play the game regularly, right? And you actually go through the levels and, like, beat the monsters and suck up the powers and all that stuff, right? That's an option. The other option is to literally just fly through the map. Thank you, Sakurai, for giving us options. No, don't close, don't close. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't know if I want to do it through here. Yeah, this, I hate these inside areas. I'm gonna go through the outside. Wait a minute, I've been through here. Right? Have I? Maybe I have.
Reminder. The cafeteria remains closed indefinitely due to hazardous contamination.
By the way, quick question for you guys. Which one's your favorite Kirby game? Like, if you have to pick one Kirby... This level is, like, so intricate. Beautifully designed. Where the hell am I going? Let's use my... No, I'm not using this because the surface is angled, and then last time I used it, I wasted it. No! Well, my favorite Kirby game is Kirby's Adventure for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Makes me happy. It's easy. I love it. Better start using the items or you will get encumbered. Yeah. Yeah, or I'll just fall into the abyss, you know, and that'll take care of my problem. That'll kind of just fix my problem for me, right? You know what? If you're ever carrying too many items, you know what's like a learning lesson from that? Just die. Just die. That's what the game's trying to tell you. Do you feel burdened by the amount of items you're carrying? Just give yourself to the slop. That's all. Give yourself to the slop. Kirby supporting multiple play styles and having a deep lore is always unexpected for such a cute game. Yeah. Indeed. You suck, you suck, you suck. Actually, my favorite Kirby game is the one that has like a bunch of mini games. I think it's for the Super Nintendo. Kirby Deluxe, Kirby All-Star. I think it's Kirby All-Star. And I know I say Super Nintendo, Nintendo, all these old-ass consoles. And I know that they've been remade for like the Game Boy Advance and crap. And I guess that is also a good answer. You suck. No, never mind, you don't suck. You're good. That's also a good answer, but... Where are my hands? They're shaking. Alright, we're doing this. My favorite game, though, from Kirby, and I know I keep saying that and giving you different answers, Kirby's Dream Course. That's like the cutest game ever. It's basically golf, but with Kirby. It's basically just playing golf. But it's cute. It's really cute. I love playing it. Oh wait, I need this. Maybe. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I need it. But, you know, never hurts to have it. So if you guys have Nintendo Switch Online, I highly encourage you to download the NES and start playing Kirby's Dream Course. It's a pretty fun date night kind of game. Really, really fun. Hey, look at me getting better at doing that. I hate doing that. I really do. But I'm getting so much better at it. Oh no! Okay, there's no slime. There's no slime. That was a bad jump. There's no slime still. I keep messing up, and there's no slime. It's through here, right? Yep, through here. Okay. Shouldn't there be like... Yeah, there should be one of these things here. I'm kind of like getting used to it. I'm understanding how this works.
Critical update. All transportation systems have ceased functioning. Manual evacuation protocols remain disabled.
That's cool. I mean, it's not like I was using any vehicles or any form of transportation to get out of here. It's all just been me, myself, and I. Ooh, one of these things. Yes, thank you. We're getting a new Kirby Air Riders for Switch 2? Yes, of course. I don't know if we'll get Kirby's Dream Course, though. But the new Kirby Air Riders, yeah. That's the kind of game me and my brothers would just like play nonstop. Like, even though if you look back on it now, and you kind of try to get back into it, playing City Trial and Kirby Air Ride, it's kind of like, okay. It's a pretty okay thing, you know? It's nothing really intricately designed, but just the sheer fun of it. You know, just there's like an element of fun when it comes to just playing that sort of like gameplay with your siblings. It's just like, hey, this is, you know, we're just spending time. It's a quality time game. You're doing it to spend time. I remember we would spend countless hours just doing that, just playing City Trial over and over again.
Ventilation fans and air exchange tunnels 12 through 16 are operational.
This is gross.
No obstructions reported.
This is gross. This is all gross. This level's gross. I hate this. I hate this so much. Certain things in this life make me happy. This level's not one of them. But yeah, I'm kind of curious how they're gonna do Kirby Air Ride. Like, that's one thing that's just like, okay, are we just gonna get normal Kirby Air Ride? Or are they gonna, like, quote-unquote modernize the gameplay? So that way, we can enjoy it now with our fried attention spans. Oof. Because it's completely different now. Okay, I got 26 of those. Maybe I don't spend it yet, because I got a couple of, like, really cool items here. What's that? Oh, more roaches. Oh, I broke it. Damn it. I broke the roach. I didn't know you could do that. Use the machine? Which one? Oh. I didn't even know this machine was here. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, hang tight, you got this? What does this even mean? What does this do? Mass speed. Okay, so I move faster, but my climbing speed is slower. I don't know if I like that. Hang tight, you got this. Okay, so does that just, like, help me hang tighter? Maybe? I don't know, we'll just get this one. You sure this is safe? I guess. Oh wait, did it just give me a bunch of... It just gave me a bunch of these. Oh! And it gave me one of these. Oh! Well, not complaining. Not complaining, I'll take that. This is fine. That'll come in handy. It gives you items. If it gives me item, how come blood comes out of my body when I use it? Okay, the stupid air exchange thing better not kill me now.
Reminder. Regular maintenance.
It was funny the first time. Let's not do it a second time, okay? It was funny the first time, we're not doing it a second time. How do I know when it's going to exchange? Is there like a notification? Ah, there we go. There's a notification. Oh, that ruins me. I literally have to wait now. Huh. I have to wait. But what if the slime gets here?
Pressure discrepancy detected. Reversing flow in 3, 2.
Blood sacrifice to the vending machine? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to touch this thing. Ah! Power control? Yep.
Power deactivated.
Dear Lord. Dear Lord, here we are. Here we are. Alright, alright. Alright. Do I want more power control? Can I just, like, not do that? Let me see. That's gonna... I don't know. I guess.
Power activated.
Don't close on me. Don't close on me. More wind stuff. Can we like not, can we not with the wind stuff? Serious question, can we not with the wind stuff? There's gotta be better ways to climb up places than to use the wind. Because this is where the stupid monsters are and I always die. Because the stupid monsters like sticking their tongues in literally everything. Hey, hey, no, I need that. You see what I mean? I died to the monster. The stupid thing. You know, it's not even like a lack of skill. I died to the stupid thing. I died to the stupid thing. Oh, man. Damn it. You know what? You know what? That was all my fault. Everything bad that happens in this world is my fault, and that's how you have complete accountability of whatever happens and whatever life throws at you. So yeah, the stupid thing in this game is me. I died because my character was too weak to handle the monsters, and then after I defeated the monsters, you know what they did? They were like, hey, let me just launch you right into the puddle of cockroach goo. Whatever the hell that is. The freaking cockroach goo. But that was a good run. That was technically a good run. I think I can make this jump. Whoop. Yes, I can. Golden cockroach, thank you. Whoop. I feel like I just got this level, didn't I? I don't know. They're all starting to blend together to me. No, I got something similar to this. Yeah, it was similar. Okay. I noticed that if you want to get a good run, there's like an element of luck to it. You know, sometimes you get dealt a bad hand and it sucks. Can I just do this? Yeah.
Air exchange ventilation cycle delayed.
Oh, so then I don't really have to be, you know, I really don't have to be constantly, like, hammering them 3 times in order to get them to stick. I can just hammer them 1 time. Right, I think the way that they work is that if you hold them with 2 hands, they drop. But if you hold them with 1 hand, there's like a little time limit before they actually drop, right? I feel like that's how it works. So as long as I'm fast about it, I could just put the nail and then just literally fly through it. Don't fall. Don't fall. Bean juice? We'll get the bean juice. Yeah. The time limit is correct. Okay. Yeah, so assuming I'm good enough and fast enough, I could just, like, fly through it. Especially if I'm not planning on using it again. Oh, that makes my runs a little bit easier to understand. Oh, as long as you are fast and you don't have to hammer them in. Okay. Yeah, I know. Speedrunners in this game, they don't use hammers. Ah, 2 cockroaches. Oh, damn it, I killed them. I got excited for a second.
Automated defense turrets malfunctioning. All personnel are advised to avoid secure zones.
What was that about the turrets? Defense turrets? In my climbing game? Defense turrets? I don't have to deal with that, right? I don't have to deal with turrets. I already have to deal with so much in this game. Right? You're not adding turrets, are you? Because nobody in their right mind would add turrets to a climbing game. That's a later game thing. Oh, man. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get through that, we'll pursue victory, and we will defeat the turrets regardless, right? Right. I'm just gonna ask you one thing. Do I have to fight anything? Is there a point in the game where I have to physically fight something? Is there like a final boss that I have to climb, and it's like Sonic Adventure 2 battle? You know, when you're fighting like the bio lizard, and you kind of have to like dash around it and climb it, and then just like, you know, kind of just bonk it. This seems like the game that would have a bio lizard at the end. And then as soon as you start entering the fight, there's like a little song that starts ripping. The letters start showing up. Bio lizard, prototype to the ultimate life form. And then you're like, holy crap, this is the prototype to the ultimate life form. Hell yeah. And then before you know it, you're at a space station. I think I can make this jump, right? Last time whoop. Yeah, last time I wasted a nail there. Or it was the stick. I forgot the name of the stick. It's called a stick. Alright, here we go. Yes, we get perks. Sweet. Double stamina. Lasts for 10 minutes. Increases the damage of your hammer. You can now hammer in pittons. Lasts for 10 minutes. I'm just gonna get the double stamina and kind of just run through it. We have plans for now. You will have to avoid an area boss. That's good. Alright, we got 10 minutes. Let's waste it using cockroaches. Collect cockroaches.
Reminder. Elevator access to sub-level 7 remains operational. Proceed with caution.
That's actually really awesome. You know what? Instead of calling it bio lizard, you call it gunk lizard. Gunk lizard, prototype to the ultimate slop. And it's a lizard made of slop. The slop that consumes you. That I'm pretty sure is made of cockroach gunk and beans. Don't pay attention to me. Don't pay attention to me. This is not the levels for you to be, you know, kind of just dropping like that on the fly. Yeah, you really don't want to be doing that right now, Steven. You know what? You have double stamina. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it, man. Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing going so slow? You're supposed to be moving lightning fast. Ooh. A save? But I have to get to the next level in order to use that. This is a risky jump. I still think it's a risky jump. Oh, we can go through here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. That stamina thing really comes in handy. I died here last time, didn't I? Yeah, I think the way I died here last time was kind of stupid. I kind of just fell. Right? Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, moving. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Attention. Facility power levels critical. Main.
Gotta go. Alright.
Systems running at 85%.
We're going this way. Alright. Yeah, this is a thing. You know what? Let's go through here. Let's go through here. Yep. Let's go through here. Sweet. 400 meters. I don't know if I want to cheat the system yet, but I might have to. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump. I don't know. I was so confident with it too. I was like, bro, I can make that jump. That's me. That's me in my mind. My subconscious was like, and I was like, oh, really? You can make that jump, huh? What was that thing? Hold on, what was that thing? Something here was moving. What is that? Oh, this thing actually goes in really fast. Okay, this run didn't count. I was just looking at something. There's like something moving around. More confidence than your knees. I don't know, I think my knees are pretty confident. Yeah, I think my knees are pretty confident. Okay. Right, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Let's actually just go. Like, if there's one thing we've learned, it's just like, you just gotta go. You just gotta go, man. Check it out. We'll be back at 400 meters in no time. As soon as the stamina cools off. Yep. There we go. Whoop. Look at that. This is the run, man. Let's put the bean juice in the inventory. Yep, and here we do have to go here. Yep, that's where we gotta go. Yep, you see that? Taking the beans for later usage. Okay. We have to go that way, actually. So, whoop. Yeah, I feel like I know this level already. But I always get confused in this part. Okay. Alright. You could if you didn't have full inventory. When the circle in your inventory turns red, you won't jump as high. And you will run. What? What? I thought there would be like a point where your inventory would just be like, okay, bro, you're holding too many things. I didn't know it actually made me slower. Oh, interesting. That's alright. See? That's what happens when you don't read the tutorial. Or when you do read it, and then it just goes down to the memory hole. Okay, let's try this little, like, funny little trick here, okay? Oh, you suck. Okay, ready? Oh, there we go. There we go. Nothing but speed here, boys. Okay.
Containment breach in Bio Research Lab 5. Do not approach the lab without proper clearance.
I'm telling you guys, the Bio Research Lab, the Bio Lizard from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I'm telling you guys, Bio Lizard. In fact, panic. In fact, let's take it a step further. Bio Lizard is a thing of the past. Bio Cockroach. Yep, think about it. Don't kill me! Okay. Yep, think about it. Bio Cockroach. Prototype of the ultimate life form. That would be amazing. Yep. Okay, and then you implement that into your game and watch as the sales just tank dramatically. Yeah. Yeah, don't listen to me. I like this, but I don't know what it does, so I just usually throw it away. Imagine you add a cockroach final boss to your video game and just like the sales go to 0 immediately. Alright, go this way. Where am I going? This way, right? Yeah, I gotta go here. This is where you make the jump. Whew. Tricky. Okay. I can cheat this level too, but I think I can just go through here too. Yeah, I can go through here. Yeah, I can go through here. Check it. We're putting that there. Whoop. Oh, we're so good. Oh, we're so good at this. Awesome. I'm not the biggest fan of this level, because it always makes me want to use a nail here. But let's try doing that little funny cheeky thing with the nail, okay? Dude. These are slowly becoming my favorite item. Slowly. The more I use them, the more I'm like, you know what? This crap ain't too bad. Wait. Okay. My inventory's still good. Break room. Okay. Let's look at the perks, now that we have perks.
Emergency. Air filtration system failure in sublevel 3. Toxic fumes detected.
I like that. I like that one a lot. Okay, so if it's red, I gotta like not pick up anything else. I gotta start trading things. So my climbing speed is faster, which is gonna be super helpful for my nails. Dude, look at this speed. Makes me fearful that I'll be too fast for my own good. Ooh, I'm getting that, baby. Whoop! I'm getting this, baby. And we're getting rid of this drink. Look. Okay, where are we going from here? I gotta go that way. Oh, don't kill me. Thank you. Alright, we'll get it on the next run. This is the run, guys. I have a feeling. I've been saying that for a while. But let's just be real. I keep getting feelings and they're often misplaced. But I feel like this feeling that I'm feeling right now is properly placed. You know, I haven't had any bullcrap levels. Everything's been fine. We've been playing the game properly. Not being stupid. And I feel like that's a big part of playing this game. You just gotta not be stupid. Oh, another wind level. Yeah, never mind, guys. We're screwed. Yep. Just calling it a day. We're dead. We're done skis.
Facility power levels critical.
Can I just, like, jump through there? Ah, don't... What was I even supposed to do there? I mean, oh, you suck. Damn. I did the lightest jump you've ever seen. It was like a super light jump. It was a super light jump and I still got swept away by the wind. Oh, man. I'm so sad. That was the run. That was the run for the ages. And now we're back at square one. But you know what? I feel like I mentioned, I'm getting better at least. Maybe I'm not improving in a way that it's just like I'm actually getting farther than before, but I am moving way faster. I'm much more confident with my movement, which is also a bad thing because then that leads me to being overconfident and then screwing up and dying, you know? This stupid level again. Do my hands just pop off or something? Do they just like pop out? Like a lizard's tail if I just hold on for too long? That would not be ideal. That would not be ideal. Alright, climbing. How do I usually go about this level? It's not my favorite level. Let's see, I think I usually go through here, right? This is just like an awkward level. Maybe guys... Yeah, I think I go through here. I guess that... Yep. Yeah, I think the strat is to go through here. Yeah. Steven, what's up? Are you more of a Battlefield or COD player? Don't call me a scrub, but I'm a COD player over a Battlefield player. I feel like I've played more Call of Duty games than I have Battlefield games, and I've enjoyed them more. Only because Call of Duty has Warzone, you know? And I'm just like a live service connoisseur, right? If a live service comes out, I have to play it and then find a way to, you know, poke fun at it. That's just the way it has to be.
Reminder, the cafeteria remains closed indefinitely.
So I think that I'm definitely a Call of Duty player. But, you know, calling me a Call of Duty player based off just that one example would also be like a horrible thing to do. Because I think Warzone is probably the only one I've actually owned. I think I got Modern Warfare 1, like the remake, when I got it off of like a graphics card that I bought. But I never even played the campaign. Like, I think that's a good benchmark. I feel like you're a good COD player if you at least do the campaign. I've never done the campaign. I've only ever played zombies at friends' house. I'm just a live service multiplayer slop player. Hey, Quinn, thank you so much for the $5. Whoa, thank you, appreciate that. All right, well, thank you for playing my game. Cool to see you improve so much in just a few days. I gotta focus and work on more levels. All right, thank you so much for that. I gotta fix the text-to-speech on this stupid thing, huh? And I think my webcam is covering the alert box, so it's just like you send that and just like no notification pops up or stuff. Yeah, but anyways, thank you so much. Thank you for all the love and appreciation. And all the tips, honestly. I've been improving so much because I've been getting tips. All right, okay, fine. Sorry. Moving.
Emergency. Unexplained seismic activity detected.
All right, we're moving. Face Steven. Nah. I already tried the esports route, guys. I really did. I play on Xbox, multiplayer slot play. I really am. Yeah. Dude, whenever it comes to live service games, I'm always like on deck. I'm always like paying attention. We were talking earlier about Super People making a comeback. Super People 1 is being re-released after the failure of Super People 2. And I'm like, bro, I gotta play this when it comes out. Like, if there's one way to describe the type of videos I make, it's usually like video games that fall off. Indie games, I love talking about indie games and I love playing them. But just like live service games, especially when you see that they're doing good, you check back on a few months and they're like, they have nobody playing them anymore. Like, those are my two favorite topics to talk about. One thing I really appreciate about COD is that it allows you to buy packs or donate veteran programs. That's cool. Don't close. Alright, which one's your favorite live service, though? If we're talking about funny little live service games, which one's your favorite? Honestly, I feel like if I have to pick a favorite live service game, I have to say Fortnite. Like, honestly, at Fortnite, as much as we want to hate on it, as much as we want to dunk on it, Fortnite is arguably the best live service game that's out there. You can hate it as much as you want, it does not matter. Fortnite is still the best in the business at the end of the day, you know?
Levels in auxiliary tanks, 26%. Refueling is not scheduled.
And I'm the kind of guy that will look at Fortnite and go like, "Ew, Fortnite." But at the end of the day, I will play Fortnite and be like, you know what? It's good. I can see why people like it so much. Look at all those cockroaches. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, money, money, money. Whoop, whoop. I got 33 cockroaches. 34. All right. What perks are we getting here? Hang tight. We got a bunch of items. Metabolic overdrive. Climbing speed plus 30%. Jump height plus 30%. This is the one we're getting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. This is the run. I've been saying that. But with this new perk, I am unstoppable, dude. I am unstoppable. Doesn't matter if my hands are red. It's fine. Look at all these items. Have you considered doing more horror game reviews? Like which one? Like which one? Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? Oh, right. This is the button that, like, activates a thing. Like, usually I'll just do reviews on games whenever I see that there's something interesting happening with them. You know, like, if I see that there's some story worth telling, that's usually what motivates me to want to talk about a game. Oof, oof, that was risky. Like, this 30% jump boost is saving my ass right now, but I still gotta get used to it. Steven respects the Fortnite hustle? Yeah. Like, the thing is that a lot of people like to hate on Fortnite, understandably, because you always like to hate on the big guy. You know, I feel like that's just something we as humans do. We love a good underdog story. But you really do have to recognize why Fortnite is on top. You know, you can't just disrespect the king. You know, the truth of the matter is also that all the companies that are out there, all the live service games that are out there, they look at Fortnite as like the gold standard. They look at their games and they don't go like, how can I make my game less like Fortnite? No, it's just they're always looking at how can I make my game more like Fortnite. I thought I was grabbing nothing.
Cafeteria refrigeration units are
Damn, we're doing so good right now.
2% capacity. Non-perishable rations are recommended.
Oof. Risky, 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 risky. This is a huge area, by the way. We might actually get to like the second section just through here. Because we've just been climbing so much. Yeah, this is a new level for me, entirely. But I think this leads to the other area. Oh, this is gross. But thank you, 30%. Oh, God. I hung out. I grabbed the wrong thing. Oh, no. This is not the place where we die. This is not the place where we die. It's really not. Great, more ventilation. Okay, this is great. Look at that jump. Okay, where are we going from here? This one. Okay, we make it all the way here. We can go to that one. Good, good. We can make it to this one. Good, good. Let's get out of here. Better not be a jump scare. Better not be a jump scare. What the hell is this? I thought I was going forward. This is taking me back. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That was actually really close. That was actually kind of close.
Training chamber 22. Climbing apparatus has been decommissioned. Use of equipment is strictly prohibited.
This is... Okay, we can climb through here. Okay, the air ventilation thing is gone. Sweet. Oh my god. Here we go. Habitation. We made it to habitation. We made it to habitation. Oh, second level achieved. Ooh, nice. Okay, we still have to run though. We still have to stop the sludge from coming in. All right, here we go. This feels good. Check this out. This is the button, guys. This is the button. You guys ready for this? You press the button. Look what happens. Goodbye, sludge. Goodbye, sludge. Let's go.
Pressure seal engaged. Door
All right.
latches holding. No leaks detected.
That's awesome. Okay, so this is where we can make a save file. So that way, in case we lose, we can come back to this. Let's just put some cockroaches here. Ugh, we're good. Alright, like an example would be No, I'm Not Human, or even Left 4 Dead series. Yeah, I'm not much of a long game sort of reviewer. Like, usually whenever I make a review about a game, it's something that it's like bite-sized. You know, I like to just play it for like a few days and be able to like talk about it, review it. I'm not gonna drop 50, 60 hours to give you guys a review. I'll probably get bored halfway through and quit, and then nothing ever happens. Even Helldivers is falling off despite the massive hype it had. Didn't they just recently break concurrent record numbers? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Helldivers 2 recently broke concurrent player numbers for the first time since launch. Let me see. Helldivers 2 SteamDB. Like, from what I understand, the new update was like massive. Yeah, 3 months. Okay, so when it released, it exploded massively. We all know this. Then it died. Then it had another huge update, and then it just like, boop, 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 boop. But this is like the latest update that happened recently. Like, this is not a dying game. These are massive numbers. These are really, really good numbers, and the fact that the game can just keep bringing people back like this is just ridiculous. Like, this is the controversy with PlayStation, I'm sure. It happened somewhere around here. Like, people got really upset at Helldivers, and then they kind of just forgot about it, but your lowest point being 26k? Maybe like 35, yeah, 32. Yeah, 26k is the lowest number. This is good. This is doing good for this game. It's doing really good. Okay, okay. Let's make a save file, because I feel like we're gonna die here. Thank you. Alright, if we talk about numbers, Fortnite, it's not close to CS2 on daily players. I thought Fortnite... I think I remember seeing a chart somewhere that Fortnite and Epic Games controlled basically 1/3 of what Steam numbers in total pull. Okay, biological backup. Let's just... prepare new backup. Alright, we made a new backup, guys. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. It's all fake propaganda. Okay, and perks. Armor plating. Reduces grip loss from most hazards. Halves incoming damage. Regenerative pads. Regenerates stamina. Heavy strike. Increases your hammer strike. Your hammer can now... Oh, this one again. But why is this like a prestigious perk? This is not even good. I like this. Regenerate stamina 50% faster when... Yeah, let's get this one. There we go. Perk acquired. Okay, so we got the save. And we got the perk. We can just keep going now. Right, Valve beats Epic Games. Who would have thunk? I mean, obviously, Valve is a massive library of so many different games, of course. You know, Epic Games is... Let's be honest, Epic Games is a Fortnite launcher. That's it. They're there to launch Fortnite. That's all they do. Meanwhile, Valve will literally give you so many more different games. And yet, despite all of that, Fortnite still controls a respectable amount of players. I think it's like I mentioned 1/3 or like 20% of the numbers that the entirety of Steam pulls. It's a ridiculous number. Hi, I'm new. What do you do? Well, right now we're playing White Knuckle. And now we're going to the second level, Habitation. Alright, I feel like we took a good enough break. Yeah, we took a good enough break. Okay, we gotta like do this normally. This is like a race against time. Because now the flood, the water starts going in way faster. And it requires a lot more nails. I forgot that this area requires nails like crazy. I should have collected more nails. I just found you today? Sweet. Welcome. Welcome. I mean, if I had to describe what I do with my life on a daily basis, it's I like to play indie games, guys. Oh god, this thing. Where's my hammer? Yeah, I like to talk about the emergent gaming industry. Everybody loves talking about that these days, I swear. Oh, okay. And other than that, it's just, you know, whatever's happening on the gaming industry, talking about that, playing some video games. I like to tell cool stories, so I just beat my record for best scent. Let's go. Crap, what's this? Dude, this is uncharted territory for me. Okay, I'm not dying to stupid stuff, so let me just... Yeah, get rid of that. I am not dying to stupid stuff. So we kind of have to avoid the little slimy guy. We don't like the slimy guy. Okay, I think last time I died around here, it was just like due to some stupid jank. Yeah, I died to some stupid junk, and we're not doing that again. Oh, let me actually put the hammer on the shortcut. Let me put this here. Yeah, so that way I can whip it out faster. Because I think, yeah, last time I died to one of these guys. Let me see if I can actually do something here. Yes. Avoid confrontation altogether. Ascended 700. Pipe works. Oh god, monsters. Yeah, this is my first time here. Oh, okay, there's the flying monsters. We love those. There's a staircase. I think I gotta go through there. That's a wobbly staircase. This is interesting. This is really interesting, guys. I don't have time to be dilly-daddling. I really don't. Because look at that, the slime's already here. The sludge, whatever you want to call it. So we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry and get out of here.
Non-perishable rations are recommended.
Oh, whew. Okay. God, what the hell are those creatures? Oh, they're coming towards me. Yep, they're coming towards me. Okay, 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 no, no. No, we're not dealing with that. We're using our first spear here. And it's gonna be there. Yeah, because the sludge is rising fast, and I honestly have no time to be figuring out how to do this crap. Okay. We're using another spear.
Security clearance alpha no longer valid. All personnel classified under alpha protocols are presumed missing.
Crap. Okay. Another one. Okay. Gamer time, Steven. Gamer time. 850 meters. Just give me a break room. I've been here long enough. Just let me in here. Give me a break room. Come on. Give me a break. Oh, crap. So that water's contaminatus. Right? That water's super contaminatus. We're moving here. We're moving. Okay, how can I cheat the system? I'm almost out of items. Okay. We're good. Just gotta climb all the way over there, and we're set. Oh, crap. Okay. We get one more shot at this. Yep, one more shot at this. $900 meters. Come on, we're almost there. No! Whoa! Oh. Ah. Bro said we were so good. Please tell me I don't have items. All my spears, all my sticks, all I have to work with is this. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I'm pretty sure there was a break room, like, right there. I was, like, right there. Dude, this game. It's like, I hate it so much, but at the same time, I can't stop. I hate it, but I cannot stop. I came from the Pixelato video. Yeah. Pixelato, man. Such a shame to see such a cool indie studio that made such a good game. Kind of like just crash out like that. Alright. Let me just die right here. I gotta say, I hate it. I really genuinely prefer the first levels over, like, these pipes and sewers. But this is so much cooler, though. Did I just swing like Spider-Man? You know what? We take those. That's fine, we take those. We will take those 100%. Just use the creature to swing to the other side. Woof. Woof. Alright, we'll take this cockroach. Let me guess, I can use this. Yeah, that's to stop the creature. I didn't quite stop it though. You know, I didn't really see any progress. Right. Oh, for a second I thought it got me. Yeah, for a quick second, I thought I was a goner there. Either I'm not searching properly, or I'm not seeing any more items spawn. I just saw, like, that one nail. I just realized. It's like when you find the tiniest little item, you realize that, hey, wait a second, where's the rest of the stuff? Because right now I'm not finding any rest of the stuff. There's, like, nothing. Sir, how do you want me to climb this? Ah. Crap. Okay, we're good, we're good. So far, no issues with, like, the sludge, the slime, or anything like that. We're good. I'm gonna have to put this soda away.
Caution. Automated defense systems may malfunction. Proceed with extreme caution in all areas.
All I have is nails. Oh, crap. Okay, okay. Okay, we're hammering the stupid thing. Fine. We're wasting a nail. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die there. I don't want to die like that. I don't want to die like this. To be honest, this type of game will be fun to play more than to watch. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those games that you just gotta keep going, you know? You just gotta keep going. But it is really fun to overcome things and acquire new heights. You know, it's fun that every time you play it, you get a different level. Like, for example, now we're getting this level, and I hate this level, but you know what? It's fun because it's different. It's different. But yeah, this is a really fun game to play. It's just that once you die and you lose all your items, you're kind of so screwed on the second run. Like, yeah, sure, you have a second run, but you... Like I mentioned, you're screwed. You don't have the items to help you. And I'm not saying that you gotta be carried by the items, but man, they really do help a lot. You get so many items down here. And like I mentioned before, this area is where you least need them. You really don't need them at this level. Okay, moving on, moving on, moving on. So yeah, I've been thinking, guys, next week, what do you guys think we should play? What should be the main thing for next week? Next week's gonna be a pretty interesting week. We're doing a lot of changes. Like, I'm thinking of reviving one of my old stream highlights channels. The ones I don't use anymore. Because I kind of just stopped streaming for a while. Yeah, revive one of those and start posting content there. Oh, you suck! I just lost everything. I literally just lost so much height. Oh my god. Thinking of a good name, though. And yeah, I was thinking, since you guys told me about Undertale and how to full screen Undertale, something I didn't know how to do. I was like, you know what? I guess now's a better time than ever to actually get into Undertale and start playing it, right? I feel like if I was ever gonna play Undertale, it would definitely be once I've learned how to full screen the game. Whew, that was close. I don't know how I messed up in that area before. I would get very frustrated if I played this, so I'd rather watch. Yeah. That's also the other side of the coin. Some people want to be able to, like, test their own abilities and see if they can pull it off by themselves. Other people would much rather not have to deal with that extra stress. Because this is stressful, guys. This is a stressful situation. And they would much rather watch someone else go through the suffering. And still get to see the entire content, you know?
Alert. Air exchange ventilation cycle delayed. Atmosphere.
I'm just surprised you guys can enjoy this.
Unexpectedly.
Like, games that are this close in terms of, like, your perception of death, they tend to give me a headache real quick if I'm spectating watching some, you know, if I'm watching a YouTuber play this game, for example, or something that's like this, where you gotta use your hands, I would get dizzy real quick. I don't know how you guys can watch, honestly. Unless you are getting dizzy. In which case, well, my apologies, not much I can do about it there, you know? Gotta go that way. Ooh, we're not doing funny stuff here, are we? No, this is disgusting. This is disgusting.
Security clearance alpha no longer valid. All personnel
All right. We're still not at the break room. I'm honestly just not sure how high I've climbed. Like, you die so many times, you reset, you do all these things that, I don't know. You kind of lose track of where you are. You couldn't, okay, there we go, 300 meters. But yeah, next week I'm thinking of playing some Undertale. Maybe just play some Roblox. That's a good, like, chill game. Maybe to take a break. I'll probably just make a poll about it on Discord and let you guys, you know, kind of just figure it out. Alright. You get used to the fast camera movements when you watch speedrun channels. Yeah, okay, I see. I don't do that, so I don't know much about fast movement channels. Okay, Marshall Patch. We're not doing this one. This one sucks. This one, 200% climbing speed is ridiculous. Walking speed minus 60, that's fine with me. We are climbing gods now. Even though this walking speed is disgusting, this is me running. But my climbing speed is godlike. Maybe a little bit too godlike. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm flying.
offline in Sector 4. Medieval intervention required.
Oh, it's this one. You know what? With my increased climbing speed, it shouldn't be an issue. It's still kind of an issue. Yeah, because I have increased climbing speed, but I don't have, like, fast jumps. Okay, injectors added to the vendor. Sweet. God, this is a speed boost. Ah, moving too fast. Whose idea was it to give me the speed in a climbing game? In a precision climbing game? I just got crushed. Whose idea was that, honestly? Who? The 200% climbing speed plus the injector that makes me move like crazy. No. I don't know, I feel like right now in 2025, the reviewing games or even play it for big stream depends on if that game sponsored them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Big streamers usually only play games if they're like the brand new thing that just came out, or if they're being sponsored by it. I genuinely just like to play games that I genuinely enjoy. Like, this is what I'm planning to do. Let me show you guys. On the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure which one, but I'll schedule the live stream. On Saturday or Sundays, I'm gonna make it a stream where I go to either itch.io or like Steam or whatever, you know, those games. Just looking for indie games. So if you guys have any suggestions for me to play, I'll be live on the weekends playing 3 of these. All right. I'll be playing 3 of them to kind of just going through them. Hopefully it's a game that you can beat in one sitting. If not, then whatever. Just to kind of have like a series of me exploring and discovering new indie games. You guys might discover something you might like. You guys might hate all of it. Who knows? But I'm planning on doing that on the weekends. Oh, there's a no AI hashtag. Lol. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing that. Also, a new thing I'm planning on doing is, like, this is my YouTube channel, right? That's my face. That's me. Right, I have these 2 channels. Just Stay Steven Live, Just Stay Steven Clips. Originally, this one was supposed to be for like gaming highlights that happen inside of the stream. Right? Highly edited, super polished, all that stuff. You know, and I did a couple of them before I just kind of had to like take a break from it and just stop altogether. And this one's mostly just like for stream highlights, like little clips. I'm planning on doing live streams where, yes, we get the chance to play the game and do what we're doing, but also just cover, like, things that I find interesting, you know, just topics, just slop, you know, just your typical funny little slop that happens on stream, and post it there for people that don't want to watch a 5-hour stream, 4-hour stream. They can still see, like, 10 minutes of what happened, you know, and that way they can catch up. So, I'm planning on taking one of these 2 channels. I'm not doing the gameplay highlights right now because, you know, like I said, that's all hyper edited, and I'd rather keep all the hyper edited stuff on my main channel. So I'm planning on taking one of these channels. I'm not sure which one. Which one do you guys think sounds better? Live or clips? I'm thinking maybe clips, maybe live. I'm not really sure. I'll let you guys decide. But that's where I would post a slop. I hate that I died. I hate so much that I died. But yeah, going forward with my channel, I'm gonna stream on this channel, obviously, because this channel's awesome. And I love hanging out with you guys, and this is where I post my shorts, that's where I post my long-form videos, and that's where I stream. And then the other channel will just be for, like, segmented gameplay and stream highlights for you guys to enjoy. Because I don't think I can handle doing 3 channels at the same time. That'd be awful. That'd be awful. Can you imagine that? 3 channels with no editor, right? The thing is that a lot of people have editors. I don't do editors. I do everything myself. Because I feel like an editor would be good, but I can't afford one. And at the same time, it's like, I know my style. I know my style. Clips would be more fitting for the edited stuff. I think clips is just like you're going there to see clips of what happened on stream, right? So I can either rename this one. Let me show you guys what I got here, okay? So if I go here, I would be changing those thumbnails to make them more, less ugly. Yeah, but this was like 3 months ago I stopped uploading this because I just got super overworked with, like, the main channel and trying to, like, make money, obviously, because this is a full-time job for me. Yeah, so I'm thinking, since this one's already filled with, like, stream highlights and stuff that look at that guy. Since it's already filled with, like, stream content and stuff, I was keeping them to, like, short 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute sort of clips, you know, like, tiny little clips. But maybe I'll just take this channel and do the segmented highlights for people who don't want to watch the full stream and put it here. Maybe. That's kind of like what I'm more leaning towards. Play Roblox, please. Next week, for sure, I will be doing either Undertale or Roblox. On the Discord server, I'll make a poll. And I'll let you guys decide. Alright? But as for this stream, guys, I tried my hardest. I really did try my hardest. I thought I was gonna beat... I thought I was gonna beat White Knuckle today. It just didn't happen. Dude, I thought I was gonna, like, from the first run, make it all the way to the second section, Habitation, with all the sewers. That just didn't happen. That did not happen. It takes a lot of effort. I think in my 2 hours of pure gameplay, I only reached it once. That's sad. That's so sad. But yeah, it's getting late, guys, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna be working on, like, some other YouTube stuff. On the weekend, we'll be playing some indie games. So if you guys have any suggestions for indie games, drop it on the Discord server. I would really appreciate that. And then, starting next week, we're gonna have super steady, tight little schedule for, like, our live streams, for, like, the YouTube shorts, for all the videos and all that stuff. It's good. It's gonna be some good stuff. It's gonna be some good stuff. Also, I'm streaming more on Twitch if you guys want to follow me there. I would appreciate that. Like, I usually multi-stream. I'm trying to grow the Twitch channel. It's not really going anywhere. But I know YouTube's doing just fine, and I appreciate you guys hanging out here. I really appreciate you guys just enjoying whatever nonsense we end up talking about. Alright, so I'm gonna GTFO, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright? Bye-bye, sweet dreams, good night. And if anything, I'll be chilling on the Discord. Laters.